Hi guys, been a while since I did a video in my room. This has arrived all the way from United States. Wow. Wow. You guess? Okay. Now it is not in perfect condition because somehow bit of a dirt. This is the original brochure for my car. So yeah, I would say the condition is like 60–70% because the hardcover must have been stacked by a lot of others. And let's have a look on the inside. It's a hardcover brochure for the CEO of Aston back then was still Dr. Ulrich Bez. Want to know what's this? This is an 8-year-old brochure of when the Repeat S debut. So it is something that wouldn't be able to get it brand new now, but it's nice. It's the original hardcover brochure. Alright. Oh, look at the printing. Beautiful. The drawing. The Nürburgring 24-hour. The Repeat S. Should I do this mod? Adding spotlights to my grill. So that's the Repeat, right? And behind we can see E46 M3, 997 Porsche, Audi R8, Lexus ISF. Whew. A 4-seater Aston Martin, the open road. Freedom redefined. Okay, there are 3 versions of the Repeat S brochures. There is one version of Repeat. So, the Repeat debuted with, of course, with the split grills up front, and the Repeat has 470 horsepower, and the Repeat has this interior, alright? But when the Repeat S first came out, it has a similar interior like this, and the higher horsepower, which is 550 first round, 550 horsepower, and it had the 6-speed ZF transmission, the 6-speed. So that was the Repeat S, the first batch of Repeat S. Then then they have the second version of Repeat S, which is this one. The second version of Repeat S has this old interior as well. This is the one that I like. And an 8-speed transmission, which is mine. Mine has 8-speed. And they bumped the horsepower up to 560. Alright? And of course they changed the buttons. In the Repeat, the PRND button and the sports mode button, the bonnet button. No, the bonnet is not button, it's a lever. The fuel cap and the two buttons on the side of the rear seats to fold the rear seats down. All these buttons are finished in black color plastic. But in the Repeat S, in this generation, they have all been changed to crystal, the same material as the key. So this is the one that is the exact spec of mine, you know. And of course, after this, there is a 2016 version where the interior has been updated to the touch sensitive buttons on the dashboard, the buttons that are touch sensitive, and they remove the clock, which I don't really like. And they also remove all the aluminium buttons. It's all touch sensitive, it's clustered. It's, in a way, it's more user friendly in the way that they cluster the functions. But changing from a classical, you know, mill aluminium knobs with aluminium buttons, crystal buttons, and a clock, to one that is just aluminium knobs and touch sensitive buttons. I don't really like those touch sensitive buttons. Alright, so in the Repeat S, you know, of course you have the single grille, you have the integrated signal lights on the side vents, you know, on the strip of mill aluminium here, polished aluminium, and at the rear you have this huge ducktail spoiler in the Repeat S. It's big, it's prominent. Alright, and then the integrated exhausts.
Marvelous. Artificial intelligence skin.
Yeah, this one is the exact spec as mine, as you can see. Yeah, the single grille, different rims, and I'm a happy man. Yeah. These are the type of pictures that ruin the sales of the Aston Martin Repeat S, because they show business people riding in the rear seats, which is wrong. They should show children, because it's designed for children, not for adults. Right? See the passenger behind? She's smiling. By right, she won't be smiling. I mean, if it's shorter ladies, more petite ladies, yes. Not tall ones. Alright. Bang & Olufsen sound system, which mine has as well. Luggage set, which I don't have. Of course, it's an option. So you see here, 558 PS, 620 newtons, and 4.9 seconds. Alright. Even the speedo, the entire speedo, right? The rim is made of aluminium. The every marker is made of aluminium. The needle is made of aluminium. Yeah. It's not plastic. That's the body. Okay, bonded aluminium. Yep. It's purely made of aluminium. So the entire car is made of aluminium. And then you have a torque tube. See, this is what differentiates a normal car and a supercar. That's the engine, that's the torque tube, that's the transmission and the differential. Right, so cars with torque tubes is utilizing the structural rigidity of the engine and the transmission, and to link them up to form a very strong backbone, instead of these two components being secured onto a subframe and the subframe secured onto the body, transferring any torque to the body. This one is fixing them in the structure first, and then the entire structure fixed to the body. The benefits of this, way more rigid, and when you drive and you brake, there's way lesser nose dive during braking, and way lesser, you know, the whole thing moves as one, you know. Yeah. That's the weight balance, 50.1 over 49.9 at the front, 50.1 at the rear. It's technically 50-50 weight distribution. Perfect weight distribution. Not easy to achieve with a 4-door car. Alright. And yeah man, really nice. These are designer's choice, you know. And of course there are different types of wheels to select. Curiously, my wheel is not here, but this is a UK market brochure, even though it came from US. And then when the Repeat launched, you can actually buy a Jaeger LeCoultre or Jaeger, I don't know. It's a Jaeger watch, right? Where they collaborated, and it's a transponder watch. So basically you can press the watch to lock and unlock your car, and pretty awesome. Okay. Yep. This is the original brochure of my Aston Martin Repeat S. Yep. Lovely. So I have the original brochure of my Audi S4, the original brochure of my RS6, original brochure of my Repeat S, and the 6 Series. Just that the 6 Series and the RS6 is on its way. This one of course costs the most. Okay, imagine this is free. You buy any car now, right? I mean, they're available in showrooms, right? All these brochures, right? Actually, if you keep all these brochures really nicely, once your kids grow up, these are worth a lot of money. Alright? Yeah, a few $100. Cheers.
Saved about 500 bucks.
You save about 1,000 plus.
To work out cheaper for me.
3,000.
215, even more.
It's for 200 plus. 400 bucks of savings.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And if quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business so humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that.